Hey guys, we're back. It's been a few days since I even really played, but I remember we were about to head through the Signacilia place. I went ahead and did a bunch of grinding a few days ago. It was all on Twitch. I managed to beat that Chaos level Storm Dragon at level 20. It was awesome. I got a good weapon for Anne now. Her Bloody Knuckles. Her attack's at 7,500, which is awesome. And I also just got this roll for Miki. I have not learned it yet, but it's an awesome roll. Poltroon. It's the best roll for Miki if you want her to live. It's from the Scary Dreams or Bad Dreams private action. If you don't know what the private actions are, on the ship right here, if you walk in this area,
what's going on? Why do you
it'll
keep
generate a private action.
I was just mesmerized by your beauty.
It's a random private action. You can literally go
take the crown in
here,
Miss
go to like the next floor after, and come right back and do it again until you get the private actions that you want.
Is this a dream
I did it
of
like
yours?
5 or 6 times
It
and I
is
got
the
the
moment,
Poltroon roll.
but I'll
So
make it happen
I'm
sometime.
excited about
You'll
that.
see.
But
And when I do, you'll
we're gonna
have
go
to
ahead
do
and head
too.
to Signacilia.
If it does happen.
And
That's a
see if we
promise.
can
I'll hold you to it.
do some damage. Take a chunk out of this story here. Northern Territory of Soma. That's where we're supposed to go. I don't remember if there's any like serious bosses there. I don't even remember what I have equipped. Raven Slayer. Yeah, we'll leave that, I guess. 'Cause I think with her attack that high, she's still literally killing things in one hit, which is awesome. She's just overly beast. It's not even funny. Oh, Relia died. Come on. I hate when Relia dies. I don't get any of my boosted rolls. Like my skill points and whatnot. I think I have them equipped on Relia anyway. But when she dies, I don't get any of those, which sucks. I guess go this way.
More challenges lie ahead.
Made it.
Oh yeah, I got some points now. Let me learn this Poltroon roll real quick. This is my favorite roll. Not my favorite, but it's one of my favorites. Oh, what did I just unlock? Skulker. Oh yeah, these are good too. These are both pretty good. But honestly, with Miki's defense so freaking high, is even better than that one. Plus it's a better healing roll. When she takes damage, she runs away. But what is her defense? Look at her defense, 2,800. She is the tank healer. She does not take any damage. It's just amazing. Although, every time I try to fight those things, I die, because there's like 5 of them, of 4 dragons, and 2 of those freaking, whatever they're called. They're annoying.
Close to perfect as it gets. A decisive win, minimal casualties.
I like to kill these dragons though, because they give you meteorites, which are awesome. I think she just did max damage to everything she hit. Just crazy. Okay. Alright, Signacilia, here we come. And I might have to take off that roll. Anne's roll, because I don't think there's anything in here that's an Avion. most of the stuff in here is like, how do I not have that roll yet? Hold up. Hold up. I gotta finish these off first. As I finish those off, I can equip, what is it called? Corrupt? What is it called? Yeah, so these are all corrupt, I think. Dang, damn it.
Close to perfect as it gets.
All these things must be doing intelligence damage, because I don't think Miki has much of that. She got 13, not very good. Alchemist water. Okay. I need to drink some milk for Anne, and we'll be set to go. Kill Wheelie on me, come on. That is not cool, I do not appreciate that. I hate rooms that have nothing in it. Oh. No, oh yeah, let me finish this roll off. Unlock Mutant Slayer, that's what it's called. Points. Set roll. I think that has to be machines, but everything else in here is mutant.
Close to perfect as it gets.
Got some things to crush. This room's a little big. Oh, okay, what is that? That is that? I'm gonna say it's flying. So everyone's set here. Here's what we're gonna get, I guess.
Let's concentrate on attack. Don't forget to work with the team.
Oh, that was a piece of cake.
Made it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Ever since I was able to like just destroy, come on, Storm Dragon, I just feel real confident. Like nothing can stop me. And the Storm Dragon that I did get, like that was the second one I fought. The first one I fought was the strongest one that I could fight at the time. It was level 96, and that one I fought in the video that I uploaded was like 92, I think. But just crazy how easy it was. All because Hammer of Might. Let's take this roll back to Mutant Slayer. You got free items in here or what? What are these lights? Can I stand on this? Why is it so weird? something special about that room. I don't know what it is. Something special about it. Oh, that is a dragon. Hold up. Hold up. I was not ready for that. Got punked. Dragons ain't got nothing on me, man. I'm telling you. Go this way. This right way. I gotta learn how to set my roll before I just run into a room. I'm running on those dragons. That was scary for a minute. Alright. Where's my milk? Alright. Okay, I hate... what's over here? Any items? No, just monsters. Okay. It's a dang dragon again. Oh, that's the way I'm supposed to go, so.
Give it all you got. Close to perfect. I'm a perfectionist.
Here's a chest. Moonlight signals. Alright, let's see what this is. Dark Devourer. Yeah, no point in running that right now. Okay, so this way goes back to the beginning. I don't need to go that way, so. Hey, Travis. Let me save it real quick because I don't know what's in here. And this is a giant room. I've done this before, I just don't remember. And, ooh, what is that thing? I think this thing is like unhittable, I think, at first. Oh wait, is this a, yeah, I think it is. Blackberry potion. Oh shoot, they killed Yuki. That's not good. Okay, good. Made it. Woo! You're welcome, man. Do whatever I can. Whatever I can to help. Because I know this game is ridiculous and it doesn't really explain anything. It just tells you, yeah, you can create stuff. Good luck. That's all it says. Okay, let's see. Alright. Story time.
So this is the founder of...
It said that upon discovering this temple, Halophytos deciphered the ancient glyphs that lined its walls. and then proceeded to adapt them for the sorcerer's arts.
What an absolute genius.
Did we hit a dead end? Well, the Sigma Celica's recesses don't get any deeper than this.
Captain,
Did you find something?
Electromagnetic waves, meaning electricity runs through this plate.
An electric current? Pardon my ignorance, but what's so special about that?
Remember, this is Fey Creed.
Whoops, slipped my mind.
Could you pass me the card from those Kronos researchers?
But boring. You guys actually like this story? 'Cause I don't. I like the game, the mechanics and
Did you
everything.
know
I
about
think
the
it's pretty
scepter?
fun.
Not at all.
But everything else is
I'm
kind
as
of lame.
surprised as you.
I'm on chaos mode, dude. If you haven't
This
watched
isn't a
any of
trap.
these,
you sure did a good
I
job
do
making it
them
look like
all
one.
in live streams, and they are my low level chaos run. I am level 21, 22, 20. Basically, I'm level 20, and everything I'm fighting in here, I think, is level 65ish. And I went ahead, and the other day I fought the Storm Dragon, which, if you haven't fought him, he's like, he has varies from levels, but the one I fought two, and they were level 92 and
What
96,
in
and
the
I just
world
whooped his
is
behind
this
like
place?
it was nothing.
Quite the expanse we stumbled upon.
It's pretty fun. I think it's kind of fun to watch, in my opinion, because it's not easy.
Whatever this place is, it's certainly not natural.
Yeah.
Whatever this
This
place is, it's
definitely
got
feels way
treasure.
It's almost like we're floating above a planetoid without an atmosphere. Not underneath a sanctum.
Really? Fidel, I know this place.
What do you mean, you know it?
I see something.
Oh my gosh, are we on planet Styx? Sure feels like it.
I just assumed this thing be tinier when we got close.
Can something so wondrous exist here?
Why, sir, this is...
Yeah. This is no simulation, it's real.
We're in the real world.
Watch it!
We're not in the simulation world.
My whole world's changed.
Your past came back to you then?
I was
The close
never
melee.
a regular kid at all.
I know. But
I
Anne
was
is basically
created
like
to
the same
destroy.
combat character, so
Execute orders to kill
only thing is
as
Anne
an
doesn't learn
unthinking
like
tool.
what was that?
Who cares, I say.
What's that
There
move
are so
called?
many
X
kids whose
something? I
worlds
can't remember. That move is
are
awesome.
tragic. They are also much worse than yours is. It isn't how you were born that counts. It's how you act.
Drill Spike.
Thanks a lot, Fidel.
Claws of Fury. That's
And
basically
thanks.
Fists of Fury.
Friends. I get to be here thanks to you.
Hammer of Might has been
My sister's got nobody
old
now.
school
I know
Star
I
Ocean
can't do
move.
this alone.
Got like
With your
Hammer of
help,
Might
though,
is
I
in
know
Star Ocean
I
3,
can.
4,
Please
and
lend your
5.
aid.
And I don't know about 2 because I never played 2,
Together, we'll set
but I've always
things
wanted to.
right.
And it's not available on PSN. And if it was, I'd play the heck out of it. Yeah, I have a PS2,
Let
a
us go.
PS1, but
We'll save Feria. Now. Without fail.
Hammer of Might was awesome in Star Ocean 3. I think it hit twice, and it did MP damage. It was like ridiculous.
I now understand why Kronos chose Fakreed 4 over all.
Does it
of
not
the
want me to get
planets,
these items? Why
I'm
does it
still not sure
force
why
me
this
down
place
here?
exists on Fakreed.
We can talk about
This
that once
really
we're above
reminds me of
ground.
Planet
Our
Six, where
communicators
they had
get
like those
absolutely
portals
zero
to the
reception
real
down
world
here.
or something. I don't
Oh,
remember.
that's right.
Spoiler
With those
alert if you never
dampening
played it.
shields erected, I suppose it's only natural for communications to be affected as well. Let's concentrate on leaving then.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play the second one, the second story, but I don't have it, and I never can find it anywhere. So, yeah. And I know they made it for, they didn't make it, they like kind of remade it a little bit for PSP or something, but can't find that anywhere, and I don't have a PSP anyway. And I thought about getting a PS Vita, but then I don't think PSP games work on the Vita or something like that. It's just crazy. Like, I just want to play it. It's on the PSN, I think, in Japan. Why can't they put it on here in America?
Kenny here.
Where have you been, Captain?
For the rest of the
I swear,
world.
we've been on the edge of our seat since we lost your signal.
Inside that shield, that's where. So, you think you can transport us?
Not yet. Signal's still being jammed. Please, get outside its range as soon as possible.
What's up?
Our sensors have picked up Kronos ships. They'll make
Waiting here
contact
for
in
the
12
save.
hours.
General Alma's ship there?
I don't want to make assumptions, but they may not actually be his ships.
All right, we'll step on it. Kenny, over and out.
Alright, we're getting closer to the end of the game, that's for
Apparently,
sure.
some Kronos ships are headed toward us.
So we're off?
That we are.
Let me save it. Sheesh. Just want to let me save. I just don't want to die and have to redo the whole story part again. I hate the stories. See, the story in Star Ocean 3 till the end of time was, in my opinion, I thought it was awesome. A lot of people hated it, I guess, but I didn't play the second story, so I don't really understand the correlation. But I thought it was awesome, and then I thought the last Hope was awesome because it had like a full backstory and all that stuff. That was really fun.
I can't hold out much longer.
I know, right? Like, I don't even care about like a complete remake. Like, I just want like a remaster so I can play it again on my PS4 or something.
Can't get any better than that.
More challenges lie ahead.
What's in here? The thing is, with the second story, they made it's on the PSN in Japan. I think it is, because I know it's a Vita game, but you can't get it in America. It's just like, what the heck? Oh, isn't there like an item up here? I think it's on the other side. I'll take it, come up here. Man, I just want to play 2. I've never played it, and I've always wanted to. And they don't make it accessible for your average gamer. I don't understand why Star Ocean is not even remotely a popular series at all. Like, did you know that they made this game, Integrity and Faithlessness, they made this game for the PS3 and the PS4. But in America, you can't get it on the PS3 because there wasn't enough market for it, so they didn't even release it in America on the PS3. It's only on the PS4, but in Japan, you could buy it on the PS3. It doesn't make any sense.
Hardly worth the effort.
Goodness. I'm gonna kill these dragons real quick, see if I can get Meteorite, and then I'm going to continue the story. Because I feel like I could just take on Alma right now and not have any problem.
challenge is life.
Hopefully I got one meteorite. Okay. I don't know. If they're the same game, because this is basically, like, the graphics in this are literally barely a step above The Last Hope. I don't know. It's crazy. Let me save this real quick. But I don't know. They didn't release the PS3 version in America. Makes no sense. No sense at all. I know. I want to play it. You guys should buy it for me and send it to me. Oh, I went the wrong way. But I know about, like, some of the story. I've just never had the chance to play it. Because I know the whole Kenny bloodline and all that stuff is, like, huge in Star Ocean. But yeah.
What's the situation?
A fleet of 4 Kronos ships is currently on course for the Fakreed system. At this rate, they should make contact with us in fewer than 7 hours.
4 of them. Why would they think they need so many?
Captain, we're receiving a transmission from the Kronos fleet.
Put them on screen.
Yeah, that's the thing. And plus I heard I was going to get it for the PS1, but I think I read something on it saying that it has issues on the PS1 or
why
like,
would their president be here?
I don't know. That's why I wanted to get like a PSN version, but
It's my distinct pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. President. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Emerson T. Kenny, and I'm the captain of this humble Pan-Galactic Federation vessel, the Charles D. Gaulle.
It's an honor to meet you, Captain Kenny.
Oh, no, sir. I assure you, the honor's all mine. If you don't mind me asking, Mr. President, what is it that has brought you to this frontier?
Let's get right down to business. Certain high-ranking officials in our military have terminated contact with us. Despite our numerous attempts, we still have not successfully reached them.
You mean General Alma?
Well then, I see you're already privy to some of the details.
man, I really want to
Let me be
freaking
clear.
play.
We have no
I don't know what I'm gonna
intention of
do.
renouncing the Charter and fiduciary no-fly zones. We ratified that treaty with the Pan-Galactic Federation and will continue to abide by its statutes. In contrast, General Alma is colluding with the anti-Federation faction of the military to incite a coup d'etat, and eschewing the Charter is one part of their scheme.
Well, sir, that's our understanding of it, too.
How would Kronos ever have a future if we disregard it? It's impossible. We can't fight a civil war.
Dude, I'd
while
be happy if they
simultaneously
freaking
fighting one abroad
HD
with the
remade
Federation.
till the end of
What they are
time.
perpetrating is lunacy.
Because that game was already like looked great for
On
freaking
behalf of the
PS2.
Central Kronos
It looks almost as good as this
I
when you
officially
play it.
request the Pan-Galactic Federation's military support in this conflict. Without your cooperation, we cannot hope to prevent Alma's coup d'etat.
I'll relay your request to our organization's commander with utmost haste, and I'll do my best to have a response for you by the time you reach the Fakreed system. I can't, however, make any promises.
Your effort is much appreciated, Captain. Hopefully the answer we receive is an affirmative one. Mutar, over and out.
I was
commander in
expecting
my
the same
quarters.
thing,
Delacroix,
but
you're in charge while I'm gone.
Yes,
the
sir.
whole K was really annoying. It drove me nuts. Dude, I'm telling you, if you bust out your PS2 and play Star Ocean 3 again, that game is gonna kick your ass because you're gonna forget how hard it was. Sad panda.
You're going to trust someone who was your enemy up until now?
Kronos isn't necessarily our enemy. It's General Alma and his faction that are.
What if it turns out both groups are conspiring together?
With technology this powerful and dangerous, you have to be careful. Misusing it could result in the deaths of hundreds of millions of people. Not only that, it could even destroy whole civilizations.
And that's a reason not to
See,
go
the
to
whole thing
war?
with Star
Sounds
Ocean
like
3
sophistry
compared to
me.
this one
When
is
you
so much
become
better
as
with the
advanced as
story
we
because
are,
you can go
You'll
anywhere.
realize you
Like,
can't just start wars
here it's
whenever
all on
you
this
want,
one
no matter
planet.
who
Like,
the
it's
enemy
nothing
is.
that keeps you
Are you saying we
pulled
can't
into the
comprehend
story.
because our brains
But
are
like
as
Star Ocean 3,
underdeveloped
it's
as our
like,
planet?
okay,
That's
I'm
not
on
what I
vacation. What, we're under attack? Oh, what, we have to go to a escape shuttle? What, I have to crash land on a
Sorry.
planet? What, there's
Let's
someone
not
that's here that's
continue
not
this
supposed to be?
conversation.
What, someone's looking for me?
respect
What, we
your
crash
decision.
land on another planet?
you.
It was just like non-stop. It was awesome. Can we go now? Am I supposed to go this way? Where am I supposed to go? To the bridge?
The Kronos fleet's about to enter normal space. They'll be within Fake 4's orbital trajectory in 5 minutes.
Understood. They're emissaries, so we'll welcome them as we would any diplomat. Put him on screen. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. President. We have yet to receive any transmission from Central Command.
There's no need for you to apologize. These things often do take time.
I appreciate it.
Captain, there's an incoming transmission from Central Command.
Put them on.
And once this live stream is over, it'll stay on YouTube,
Commander
and you
Dean,
could just put it on the
I'm
regular
pleased to
comments.
report that
I'll
the
check it out
President
later,
has already arrived in our
or you
sector.
could send it to me in a message. I'll check
see.
it out. I love funny stuff, especially about Star Ocean.
President Mutar, it's been quite some time.
Yes, it certainly has, Commander Dean.
Allow me to dispense with the formalities. The Federation Security Council just finished an emergency session, and I assume both you and Captain Kenny are anxiously awaiting the results.
Please.
Based on Captain Kenny's report, along with the logs from his ship, the Council's decision is thus. The Pan-Galactic Federation accepts the Central Kronos government's request for aid. As the representative body of the Pan-Galactic Federation, it is our top priority to ensure that peace is maintained. Thus, while we will indeed provide our resources to you, we recommend the utilization of non-violent methods with the opposition.
We appreciate the help.
However, there is no guarantee that General Alma's faction can be reasoned with peacefully. In such an event, we advocate the use of force to subdue them.
As you wish. We shall endeavor to solve things peacefully, resorting to military action only if that proves
I do like this whole view from
Furthermore, the Charles D.
the
Gold
bridge.
is by far the
You see the
closest
ship out
Federation
in the
vessel
front.
to Kronos territory at this time. Not only
And
that,
I
but
can't
it
tell if
also
those are
happens to
stars
be
that
the
we're
fastest
passing,
ship in our illustrious
because
fleet.
we're going so fast, but all the other ones are standing
Therefore,
still.
Captain Kenny, I
have no
appoint
idea.
you as
It
the
just could be
Federation's
space
official
dust,
ambassador.
for all I know. But
I'll do my
it looks
utmost
cool.
to serve fittingly in this new capacity.
One more thing. I will dispatch reinforcements to your destination. It's unlikely, however, that they'll arrive in time. You're on your own in regards to cooperating with the Central Kronos government.
Thanks for the warning, sir.
I have nothing further, Mr. President. But is there anything you would like to add?
I am deeply moved by the extent of your government's generosity.
I don't have the
Very well. Then I shall take my leave.
what do you call it,
Captain Kenny,
emote thing,
you're the
because I didn't do
Federation
any of the quests, because
I'll
the
send
quests
the
give
mission
you
details to your
experience,
ship later.
and that's something I
Please
was
make
trying
sure
to avoid
you
this whole game.
Understood?
Understood.
So I only
Dean,
did the quests
over
that were
and out.
necessary, like the Welch quests to unlock the synthesis and whatnot. But
There
I
you
love
go.
the emotes, they're
I look
fun.
forward to working with you, Mr. President.
As do I. Now, sorry if this is a bit too forthright, but let me share what we know about the sector in which General Alma is currently hiding.
You already know where he is?
We haven't simply been twiddling our thumbs on the sideline this whole time, you know. There is a certain asteroid belt 300 light-years from Kronos Station 4, and it is there that the rebel faction has clandestinely erected its hideout. Let me send you the data we have on it.
If we know where they are, I say we start heading there this instant.
Very well. We'll send a fleet of ships from the Kronos governmental forces in the meantime. They ought to be able to rendezvous with us once we enter opposition territory.
Do you know how many ships
This
there are
guy's
in the Rebel
beard
fleet?
or mustache gray, but his hair is brown.
But the real problem isn't their numbers.
It's kind
it's
of
their
bothering me. I
firepower.
don't know why.
They have all our most advanced battle cruisers at their disposal.
Sounds like we'll need to fight tooth and nail to win.
Either way, our ship will follow dutifully behind you.
May we come out of this on top, sir. Kenny, over and out.
Kenny. So was
Engines to
Lightspeed
half
Kenny?
power.
Was he part of the
Once
Kenny
we leave this
bloodline
trajectory,
from
cruise at warp
Last Hope?
14 to the coordinates the president set.
Yes, sir. Engines at half until we leave trajectory. Then cruise at warp 14 until destination.
It'll be a while until we arrive, so do what you will in the meantime.
Okay. I didn't have to be on the bridge for any of that conversation. I could have been sleeping, and they could have called me up after.
Captain, transmission incoming.
From who?
I don't know. It says the source is unidentified. Should we pick up?
Yes, on screen.
I'm so glad you decided to come, Captain Kenny.
Well, if it isn't General Alma himself.
How fortuitous that you live. For now, my wish to face you in battle.
My weekend was
granted.
awesome. Thank you for
We've
asking.
been dispatched as
I
official
went
ambassadors
fishing.
of the Federation.
I didn't
We
catch
wish
anything.
to negotiate peace, not fight.
But I had fun.
Negotiate peace? The Federation? Is that supposed to be a joke? Well, do you see me laughing?
It's true that I'd like to settle this without resorting to violence.
You browbeat
That's why I'm
us
glad
into
I can read the
signing away our
comments while it's
sovereignty,
all
and
happening,
now
because
you
this
have
story
the
is so
gall to
boring.
demand our unconditional surrender with a straight face.
Can
When will this
Converse
farce
with
ever
you,
end?
lovely,
We
lovely
formed
viewers.
this alliance for the sake of preserving peace. None of the Federation's members would ever force you to join it against your will.
That's mere semantics. No matter. The time for debate has passed. Federation's nothing more than a government-run gang. Consequently, I have no qualms about using it as a
That's
guinea
cool.
pig for our
I want
new
to say he is,
space-time
because why would they name him? Why would he have the name
First,
Kenny
I'll slaughter you
in
and
the first
traitors who
place?
sold our home world.
The whole Kenny bloodline is like super
Use your
important in Star
corpses to
Ocean.
fuel a beacon for a new Kronos.
What a shame we couldn't work things out.
I have a message for the stripling who fancies himself guardian to my test subject. Wet your proverbial blade, for you're about to see whose symbology is truly the greatest.
The fields.
His location?
The asteroid belt from the data that President Mutal sent us, apparently.
What a grand gesture from the General. And see to it that President Mutal's flagship gets the transmission records and data analysis.
Yes, sir.
You know, one thing that I think takes away from this game too is there is no cut scenes. Like,
I
you can
estimate
literally
that it'll
walk
take around
around,
16
and I feel like
hours to
that
reach
takes
the
away from the
asteroid belt
game
where General Alma is hiding.
because it makes you
No
distracted
matter
from
how
everything.
we end up settling this conflict, it'll be
And you
settled
can
by
move the
sometime
camera.
tomorrow.
It should be like a still like cut scene. I don't know why.
recommend
That's
you
just my
rest
opinion.
when
I feel like that would make it better. Let's see. Alright, so everyone's here, and what are we supposed to do? I wasn't listening to anything that just happened. I'm gonna go to the transport room and guess that's right. Oh. Let's get that
In front of the
instructor
turbo
roll.
lift.
That's how you get the instructor roll, by the way. At the beginning of this chapter. You go all the way down here. You're gonna do these.
I never imagined this mission would be so important.
I'm thoroughly surprised, too.
It must be rough to get stuck with this as your first mission.
It was a good learning experience.
Was. It's still too early to use the past tense. Stay alert if you want to survive.
I'll try my absolute best, sir.
Bam! Instructor roll. Do I have the points to it? Yes, I do. Oh. It's like the battles are seamless. but the cutscenes have absolute no seam, which makes it ridiculous. Let's see. The whole other thing too with Tri-Ace is, if you look up Tri-Ace now, I think, if I remember correctly, they make games for mobile devices. Like, they don't even make games anymore. They make mobile games. They don't make console games. So I don't know. Their whole squad is different now. Okay, random PA here. No, of course not. Mobile filth, right? Exactly, because it's just lame. Alright, let me save this. I'm gonna find out what we're supposed to do, because I don't know. Am I supposed to do something else? I don't even know. Yeah, I'm supposed to do something else, because I want to say I'm supposed to be able to go to the... I don't know what the hell the name of that asteroid is. It's like Alcatraz. I don't know what it's called. Let's try the private quarters. I think we rest and we show up there. I am almost at the end. I'm super excited. Yeah, I'm supposed to rest. So what do you think? What do you guys think I should do? Should I rest and just go start to the end, or should I do some more grinding and all that stuff to get more skill points to make everyone better? Because right now, Miki's at 2,800 defense, which is awesome because she lives almost every hit, and everyone else pretty much sucks except for Fiore, who's basically max intelligence. Emerson just kind of sucks too. The whole Maze of Tribulations, I'm not sure what I should do, but depending on how easy it is to beat Alma at the end of the game, I might try to do the maze, but if it's too hard, I might just do the whole grinding up and just do the whole maze, you know, with the full leveled up team on Chaos, because it is going to be a pain on Chaos. I think the first level, let me see, the first level, the encyclopedias. By the way, if you want to look at your enemies in your encyclopedia, it's kind of hard to notice, but you can push the square button and it flips over to all the enemies. But let me see here. These are the ones I've beaten. Okay, so the first level, Ethereal Queen, has 8,000 attack. That's just gonna blow through any defense I have whatsoever. And look at that HP. How much is that? That's 80 million HP. First level Gabriel Celeste is at 25 million HP. It's just ridiculous. Is this the final boss? I think this is the final boss. And then that's the one inside the Maze of Tribulations. So the final boss is going to have a ton of HP as well. He's going to have 5 million HP, which is not that bad. I want to say, what was the Storm Dragon? Okay, I fought these two. And these things have 5 million HP. I had no problem doing that, so I should have no problem beating this game, honestly. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna do some grinding, because I still have to make other people weapons and stuff, and equipment, because This is why Miki has so much defense. By the way, I made the Welch's handy stick and I stacked it with defense plus factors, and then literally nothing but more defensive armors to boost up its defense on all of these things. Everything she has is defense because she doesn't attack, so there's no reason to have her set up like that. He still has a plain old laser weapon. He has like defense on this stuff, and he still dies like every fight. And he doesn't even have Berserker on. Let's see here. Okay, so I got another Swarmonger. So that's what I'm worried about. The whole chaos thing. If Maze is just gonna be ridiculously hard. But I'm gonna try it. And I'm not doing Dead Man Walking on any of this shit because I hate Dead Man Walking. It is a cheap roll and it literally breaks the game. There's no reason to play the game if you're gonna use Dead Man Walking. Because that's literally like God mode. Let's see. Okay, so I still need to make Emerson a weapon for... Oh, he has one. Okay. For stun chance. So he's at a 50% chance to stun, which is awesome. Which will help a lot in the maze. So... You know what? Did I save it? Let me save it real quick, and then I'm gonna go and try to continue the game.
Whoops.
I'm just gonna go continue the story, but I'm gonna save it first in case it's too hard, because I don't know if you can come back once you go in there. And that happened to me the other time when I went on the Chronos ship to go get Relia back in a previous episode here, and I was like getting just destroyed by these giant robot things, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back and grind, and I left the live stream, and I went back to the entrance to try to teleport back, and I couldn't leave the ship. I had to stay there, so I had to like force my way through. It was so annoying. Okay. I saved it right before, so... Okay, if I don't like the way this is going, I'll just reload my last save and grind up. But I really feel like I'm good to go because the final boss only has 5 million HP on Chaos, so I think I'll be alright. Let's go. I know, right? Ethereal Blast was awesome. I hate that they made it the reserve rush of this game. I used to spam that, like, once you went to Sphere 11 in Star Ocean 3, when you finally found that move, it was like an awesome move. Where am I supposed to go? The transport room? Okay, let's go get Miki. Hello?
What are you doing here at this hour?
What about you, Fidel?
I just couldn't get to sleep.
I'm just stalking you.
Me neither. You know what? We've come so far on this journey.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the view.
Yeah, the
Why are you
sky's
standing
pretty
in the
far,
window?
to
You
say the
can't see
least.
shit.
It's not just the physical distance. We've experienced so many things that no normal Rasulians have. Things we didn't even know were possible.
I'm supposed to go to the shuttle
and
bay.
we've
Okay.
learned even more.
That's true.
I swear, those days we spent hanging out with Ted and Stahl, they seem like they ended many eons ago.
From here, they do seem distant.
Recently, Fidel, I feel like you've been distant too.
I don't think I have.
Yes, you have.
I need to
Some of
make
it's out
some
of your
freaking
control.
destabilizers
What's
too,
happened with
because
the
I
war
need to get some
in
other
Bavaria?
other endings that I
You've
have.
set your sights on somewhere.
And I think it's easier to make
far away.
destabilizers
Sorry.
than to make the love potions. So.
Apologize. That makes me sound like the villain here.
And what do I do?
Stay by my side. For all eternity.
Forget you, Miki.
I'll never ever forgive you if you try to leave me behind.
Alright.
I'm trying to leave. It won't let me.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna do my absolute best to save Varia, so you won't mind if I say at least one selfish thing, will you? Please, Fidel. Stay by me.
Get away from me.
That's not enough. Your pathetic policies cannot save Kronos. Why can't you see that you're dooming our people to be Federation slaves?
Starting a civil war serves
Disregard
only to
females.
deplete our national resources.
Have you no backbone? A craven fool like you has no right to rule us. There's nothing more here to discuss. All that's left is for us to crush the Federation and Kronos' lapdog government.
Why do I feel like General Alma could be like a pro wrestler? He's got the acting skills to
I'm
match,
sorry I couldn't do better,
along with the
Captain
outfit.
If we haven't convinced him by now, I doubt we ever will, Mr. President. The only option we have left is to engage them.
Indeed. I knew it would come to this.
In that case, sir, could you please order your ship to retreat to a safe distance?
What's up?
I'm confident we can handle the fighting ourselves.
Thank you. And best
Huh?
of luck.
Yeah.
Captain, 3 of the enemy
There's a live
ships
stream.
look to be going on the offensive.
Got it.
Wanna
All
hang out?
right, people. Time to get this operation underway. In the name of galactic peace, we are going to head into battle against the rebel Kronos forces led by General Alma. Fidel, your group will do what it needs to help the sisters.
Understood.
Okay, now open an audio link between our ships and the Kronos governmental forces.
Audio link is now established.
This is Emerson T. Kenny, captain of the Pan-Galactic Federation ship Charles D. Gold. My vessel will serve as the Kronos Governmental Forces flagship, as directed by the Federation's Central Command and Kronos' President Mutal. It's up to every last one of us to ensure Kronos remains at peace, rather than plunges into chaos. So let's go out there and give them hell. Kenny, over and out. Time to get this operation underway. Set a course. 90 Mark 135.
What's the damage for both sides?
Our shields deflected the entirety of your
Gosh,
attack.
this is so much
No damage to report.
boring,
One governmental force ship has
boring,
been destroyed.
boring cutscenes.
Another has taken heavy damage, and 2 more enough to render them inoperable.
Shouldn't you guys be
Only
sitting
one
down
rebel
like
ship
the
has sustained
seatbelt?
heavy
We're
damage.
under attack.
Should we pull back and rethink our strategy?
As a soldier, you should know that giving the enemy more time here would be fatal. We can't withdraw now.
Maybe so, but continuing to fight would only increase our losses.
Excuse me, Captain. If I may.
I know that, but it doesn't matter.
We'll have to go right for General Alma then.
What? I
Varia is
wasn't
the
over
only
there.
thing fueling their resistance.
I was standing over there.
Therefore, if we defeat Alma and get her back, they'll lose their reason to fight.
That's easier said than done. Alma's most likely barking orders from the safety of their base, situated on that large asteroid. The shield around it will make an approach impossible.
Actually,
I know, right?
it just might be feasible. While we were traveling to this sector, I was able to analyze a portion of the data on space-time symbology we accumulated. I theorized that if Relia were to use her power, we could manipulate space-time in such a way that it neutralizes their shield. With practice, it could likely even disable the whole thing. Her current skills, however, should suffice. We can likely still negate a large enough portion of the shield to pass through. In short, going after Alma directly is well within the realm of possibility.
But
I don't know if I can control my powers well enough.
I'll offer what support I can by analyzing her psi waves.
Come on, Relia. Let's go save Feria together.
If I can save my sister, I'll try hard to get it right.
Emerson,
My friend just came
please
over,
get us ready
so
to
I'm probably gonna
infiltrate their
end
base.
this.
Can do.
Let's go.
Especially if this takes any longer. I'm gonna end it here. Here we go.
Delacroix, prepare to transport us to the coordinates we got from President Mutal.
Sir, you have a fleet to command. You can't just go running...
Sorry, Delacroix. General Alma called.
This is Jurassic Park.
You'll do a great job in my stead.
Not to say the magic word. Yeah, as soon as I could save it, I'm gonna make a save file, but I'm not gonna save over my save file from before, so that way, in case it's too much, I can actually go back.
Just think, if you could succeed at manipulating space-time, completely nullify shields, you'd be invincible.
I assume that is
What do you
exactly
mean, man?
why Kronos was researching the ultimate script in the first place.
For them to engrave something so terrible.
Just comment on any of the videos, or
The
just
technology
say what you
probably
want, and
won't
I'll
work unless they use a living being.
either tell you how to make it, or I'll post a video on it.
Thank God it was for
Because all of this stuff I've already
What
made,
about him?
It's good that he was the one Relia opened up to.
and I can tell you exactly how to make it, so...
Agreed.
Everything. If I made a video on every single thing there was in this game, I'd have like 2,561 videos. I know, right? Okay, let's see. Am I going the right way? Okay, let me save this. And I'm going to end it here. Let me hold on, make sure I don't save over my last one. And I'll probably do a Twitch stream tonight on some going into the area to see if it's too hard and all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys around. Thanks for hanging out with me, and see you guys next time.